Okay, got it.
Moving out.
My Sentinel looks pretty skinny compared to you guys. Don't tell me I got stuck with a wimpy one.
Its shoulder gyros can carry up to 600 tons, so it can fly, but it's about a quarter of the weight of a third gen.
But hey, that's some crazy mobility, Yuki-chan. Besides, it's got a lot of power in those legs, right?
The spiked heels are powerful pile bunkers. They can also release a high-voltage surge to overload enemy internals. But that requires a massive amount of energy. If you overuse it without any cooldown, you'll find yourself out of power fast.
Where are they? They don't stand a chance. Did I get it? Got one!
This is all pretty freaky. I'll handle this. They felt that.
More chumps incoming.
What now? Here goes! Bingo! That's some power!
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Number 21 on the move. No fight I can't win. Okay, let's do this. Number 21 on the
Not
move.
throwing away my shot. Here we go. A hit! Enemy signal
Stay
terminated.
calm. I can do this. Nice. There you go.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Enemy threat range.
Asshole. That do it? Give it up. Big mistake, pal.
I can do this. I'll handle this. Was that okay? I beat him.
Enemy signals
Better
detected.
Put on a show for Yuki-chan. Here goes. Bingo! That's some power!
Killing
There
her.
it is.
Enemy on the move.
Enemy threat range.
Take that! Enemy unit destroyed.
Still not used to this thing. Come on! How's that? You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Enemies closing in
Stay
fast.
calm. I can do this. Hope I can pull my weight.
Number 20,
I
moving
can do
out.
it.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Get wrecked! Nice! That out of the way.
What now? Gotcha! Bullseye! There you go. Just watch.
This is all pretty freaky. They felt that.
Crap, they're
Not
targeting me.
throwing away my shot.
From above.
Leave it to me. A hit! Got one!
Still not used to this thing. Number 21
What's our plan? Target confirmed. Take that! Enemy unit
Oh, I
destroyed.
can pull my weight. Don't miss. Nailed it. Enemy down. I'm on it.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Enemy threat range.
I'll handle this. Was that okay?
Still not used to this thing. Nice! Big
What
mistake,
now?
pal.
Here goes.
Bingo. I got him.
Stay calm. Remember your training. They don't stand a chance. Did I get it?
No fight I can't win. Don't screw with me! That do it? Give it up.
I'm in range.
Are we winning? Try this. Not enemy down.
Okay, let's do this. Here you go! Nice! You picked a fight with the
So,
wrong
what's my
girl.
next move? Let's turn this around.
Sentinels.
They're on
Sentinel
me.
number 20.
I
within
won't
enemy
back
threat
down.
range.
Number 19.
Hope I can pull my
Commence
weight.
movement.
Gotcha. Bullseye.
Okay, what's the plan? Come on! That you're scrapped.
Good timing.
Are we winning? Bingo. Enemy down.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Looks like they changed targets. Now they're going for another terminal a ways off.
You guys go on ahead. I'm giving my Sentinel a break for repairs. I'll go find a motorcycle nearby and catch up.
Stealing bikes again? Thought you said you were gonna stop that shit.
Hey, don't say it like that. I'm just borrowing it. Cut me some slack, man. It's an emergency.
Could you give me a ride?
You're dismounting too, Shinonome-senpai? Sure, let's go.
You're gonna let her ride behind you?
Yeah, what's wrong with that? Don't tell me you're...
No, dumbass, I am not jealous. I got places to be.
That's the last of them, right?
The fight is far from over.
I got this.
Let's go.
I'll fight.
I'll participate.
I'll fight. Ready. That's a hefty chunk of them we've taken out. They can't have infinite numbers. Shouldn't we have put them on the defensive by now?
Something like that. You should have at least made a dent, but somehow... Goto-kun found the math on how many kaiju were produced, but those figures aren't matching up with what we're seeing. By now, you've taken down more than we ever thought were made.
Maybe his numbers were off.
No, the math was based on the factory in 2105 running at full capacity. Our own projections corroborated what he found.
Then, what does this mean? Why are there so many?
Wait, what's that?
Warning. Dino signatures identified. Enemy in range.
Strange. That kaiju isn't in our data. It must be a new model.
Hey, the signals are picking up fast. Oh, shit. Is that thing making more?
I know this one. It wasn't meant for land or terraforming. It was in the data for interstellar development.
An RPF. That's a roving production facility. Guess we know how they boosted their numbers now.
Leave it to me.
There's still hope. There! Got it! Enemy destroyed.
Don't waste any chances. You're done. Did that do it?
They've locked him.
Number 23.
Next move.
Enemy threat range.
Locked on. That easy. How many down? What next? I deny you! How's that? Is that it? No, what do I do? My turn now. Come on. Good.
They must win. Let's do this. Ha! Destroyed.
No point overthinking it. They ought to be used to fights by now.
Number 10, moving out.
Hope I can pull my weight. Shield them. Much
Thank you.
obliged.
Don't waste any chances. Here goes. Did that do nothing special? Now then. I'll stop them. Hit. Signal offline. The practice round's over. Here it comes! A fight bow down!
There's still hope. Initiating shield.
Thanks.
This place isn't safe. No point overthinking it.
Let's do this. Get bent. That's
Confirmed
it.
termination of RPF Dino signature.
Finally, we managed to take it out.
Don't relax yet. Judging by the jump in numbers, there's no way it was just the one.
Warning. Daimos signatures identified. Enemy in range.
Looks like that one's manufacturing drill flies.
What a nightmare. Machines giving birth to increase their numbers?
We must win. Yes, I did it!
What's the plan? Stay on guard. Let's see. They're like any other punks.
What now? Gotcha! Bullseye! I got
Number
it!
22 moving out. Advancing. Next move.
Enemy threat range.
Locked on. That easy. Target
They don't
destroyed.
stand a
Are we
chance.
winning? Here goes! Nice.
I need to think things through. Initiating shield.
Thank you. I'll try.
Come on! Got him!
Warning. Daimos signatures identified. Enemy in range.
That one's probably assigned to a single kaiju type 2.
More of those flies?
No, this one looks like it's churning out twin tails.
No room for hesitation. My turn now. Number 11. Grabbing it. What next?
Enemy threat range.
Yes! Now then. Always think ahead. Number 22.
Better put on a
advancing.
show for you, John. Try this. Nailed it.
Okay. What now?
Here comes the pain! Get bent!
They're targeting
I won't
this
give up.
place.
Within enemy threat range.
I'm ready. Got it! Enemy
Confirmed
destroyed.
termination of RPF Daimos signature. Warning. Daimos signatures identified. Enemy in range.
Again.
This RPF looks like it's working on drum mines.
Those self-destructing ones? Just our luck. Stay on guard. I'll stop them. Hit. What's the plan? How was that? The practice round's over.
Are we winning?
No matter how
Moving
I'll try.
Number 10 moving out.
I need to think things through. I've got you now. Ha! Destroyed.
What's optimal? Locked on. Good. That easy. No room for hesitation. Come on. That work? How many left?
Confirmed termination of RPF Daimos signature.
Jeez, I'll beat you.
What now?
Life comes at you fast.
Here it comes! A fight hit!
Try again.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Let's do this! Take it!
Stay calm. I can do this. Try this! Nailed it!
What's optimal? Good timing. Good. Signal offline.
We must survive. Initiating shield.
Much obliged!
I'll make it work.
They're on me.
How's the Sentinel?
Here goes. Good. Target destroyed.
A fight hit!
Confirmed termination of RPF Dymo signature. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
Can you hear me? All Sentinel pilots, please listen to me.
What the? Hey, ain't she that singer from TV?
Miyuki Inaba. We're lucky to have her.
I'm going to try reaching the mainframe. If I can, this nightmare will finally end. But I can't do it without help. I need you to protect the terminals from Daimo's intrusion. You're fixing the mainframe? You mean the big underground computer?
I see. So this is Okino's last resort.
Your survival hinges on this. If Universal Control can finish processing my commands, you'll all get through this alive. If we can keep the Daimos from interrupting the process before the mainframe destroys your world, we can save everyone. I just need time. The rest is up to you. Please, protect the terminals from the Daimos.
Everyone all right?
That really was a workout. Fine. Leave it to me. We have to find...
Leave it to me.
Let's go. Got it.
Multiple Daimo signatures confirmed. We're starting to get even more of them.
That's weird. They're a little different from the D-forces in the database. What do you mean? They're similar to their original designs, but they've been modified and optimized further. The system's making changes to the kaiju on the fly. specifically to fight all of you. My current processing is at 6%. Be careful, everyone.
I don't know how long we gotta hold out here, but not gonna back down now.
Lock on. Can't mess this up. Back me up!
Thanks.
How do I... lend us a hand.
Not throwing away my shot. They don't stand a chance. Take that! Enemy signal terminated.
I guess life comes at you fast. What next?
Yes!
They're like any other punks. Number 10, moving out.
I gotta be. What next?
I'll try.
Still not used to this thing. How's that? Give it up.
Let's see.
A fine hit! Humanity stands proud!
Thanks, stay calm. Remember your training. Leave it to me. Did I get it? Enemy down. They're like any other punks.
Enemy threat range.
Die already! Get bit! That's what you... No way!
What now? Back me up! Hit confirmed.
I gotta do this. Lend us a hand.
The database has been updated. I guess we have number 16 to thank for that.
Those little buggy bastards are even faster now.
If we let any of them through, they'll swarm the terminal in seconds.
Then, even that G-Molar? Its power unit's been upgraded. Now it's got even more destructive potential.
Not just offense. Some kind of new alloy's been integrated into the defensive shell.
If the shell's harder, then we just punch it harder. It's gotta crack eventually.
Okay, let's do this. Get wrecked! Nice! You're trapped!
What next?
Here it comes! Yes! Found them!
Watch this one!
They come. They ought to be used to fights by now. Come on! Yeah! Enemy on the move. They don't stand a chance. A hit! Enemy unit destroyed. Like any other punks. Die already! Take it! That all you got?
What's the plan? Don't screw with me! How's that? Give it up!
I'll make it work.
How's that?
Is that it?
Picking up enemy heat signatures.
I gotta think. Just watch. How's that? Kaiju down!
Draw you. How do I... Please hit! Yes! I did it?
Okay. What now? Here comes the pain. Get bit!
Good timing.
Okay, let's do this. Die! Nice! You picked a fight
I
with the
guess
wrong
life comes
Enemy down.
I'll stop
No
them.
fight I can't win. How's that?
No point overthinking it. Chew on this. Got him. See ya.
I'll make it work. Number 12, moving up.
They've got the What do I do? Come on. Get big. You like that?
They're attacking here?
Still not used to this thing. Okay, let's do this.
The practice round's over.
They're finished.
How's that? Is that it?
We can do this. Right? Yes!
Can't mess this up. Back me up!
Thanks.
Enemy on the move. Take that! Got one! They ought to be used to fights by now. Number 10, moving out.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Everyone listen up. Each of you needs to check this, meta system business. Something's been added to the system. Did you do all this data analysis? Do I sound like I understand all this egghead talk? I'm just relaying a message. From who? Well, that child from earlier.
Chihiro did this? So she is helping us?
Let's hope.
Warning. Dymo signatures approaching.
Dymo signatures. That means they're coming.
Man, this is rough.
I will protect everyone.
Let's go. Cool. Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me. And that show that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream. Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya Ida. We look identical, but that's not my name, so... In my dream, her soul was in an android body. That's gotta be the craziest feeling. What would it even be like, not having a body of your own? This dream's probably way up. Looked like it was in some kind of lab. Never figured she'd turn up. But that was her, Tomi Kisaragi. My motorcycle's a Shikishima GRD 250. I woke up late this morning, so I came to school by bike. But I've got it parked off in the shopping district. That way the school can't get on my case about it. Yuki Inaba's been hijacking the airwaves. Also, she can talk to me through the TV. She knows me somehow. Not just that, she says I'm the only one she can depend on. I'm still waiting for the punchline here. Man, she's cute. A bombshell like that, sending those curry guys to the hospital? I've never met anyone like her before. I just might have fallen for her. I see Tomi Kisaragi in there. Ah, come on. What am I getting self-conscious for? It was just a dream. It's got nothing to do with anything I actually feel. But if I bump into her, things could get awkward fast. What I really need now is a cold drink. Just gotta grab a drink, sit down, and chill out for a sec. I see Yuki-chan. Maybe Yuki-chan's in the cafeteria. I should get going. Whoa. Yuki-chan!
Amiguchi.
Look at that. We match.
Like hell, idiot.
I was just thinking about you. And now, here you are. Destiny sure wants us to be together.
What the hell are you talking about?
So, Yuki-chan,
Didn't I tell you not to call me that?
you like Hey C? I heard vitamin C helps keep you healthy.
I'm not drinking it for my health, dumbass. Nachan used to drink it, that's all. Gotta lay off the smokes anyway. So I need something else to focus on.
A little sweet, a little sour. You know, I came by bike today. Got it hidden away nearby. We could go somewhere right now.
No.
My motorcycle's I woke up late but I've got it parked that way to school. How about the beach? I know a place with a great view.
I said no.
How about a date?
No.
What, you don't have any place you want to go? A place from back in the day? Somewhere with good memories? Got a place on your mind? Or is there a reason you can't go back?
Of course not. I just got to thinking. Reminded me of my grandma on my mom's side. Haven't seen her since my parents divorced.
You don't say.
You set me up.
Well, let's go.
What?
Let's go see your grandma.
What are you, nuts? She's not even in the city. Her place is in Hamanashi, a whole prefecture over.
Ah.
That's what I thought, dumbass. It's too far.
No, let's do this. I want to go too. That's just about 100 kilometers one way. Huh? Come on.
Hey!
This is the perfect chance to check something. After what I heard from the TV last night, I've got to find out.
Shukun, let me tell you where you are.
What do you mean? This is my house.
That's not what I meant. Think bigger. I'm talking about everything you know.
Hmm?
Everything in this city. Everything you've lived. It's an isolated enclosure. Just 30 kilometers in diameter.
An enclosure? But we still get news from all over the world. You're telling me we're closed off? No, that's too much. I don't buy it.
That's a reasonable reaction. So, I think you should go take a look yourself. I'm going to unlock a part of the Suwabuki bypass. You should now be able to see the truth. Go to the edge of the world. To the outer walls of the city itself.
Whoa! What the hell?
How'd I agree to this shit?
Huh? You say something?
You ever think anything through on the Gucci?
Hey, I can get us back within 2 hours. Home before sundown, easy. Don't worry about it. How about you tell me a little bit about your grandma?
She's out in the boondocks. Nothing but rice paddies.
Yeah?
Used to go to her place every summer. Walking between the fields in the mornings to do radio gymnastics with everyone.
No kidding! I did the same thing in the countryside when I was a kid.
In the afternoons, Grandma would give us some watermelon. We'd swim in the river and catch fish with our bare hands. Then we'd go catch cicadas off the old Zelkova tree, up on the hill behind the house.
That's weird.
What?
My grandpa had a Zelkova on the hill behind his house, too. And we'd go catch cicadas off it.
Oh, yeah?
And the river, the watermelon. It sounds exactly like what I remember.
Not that weird. Doesn't everyone remember the same stuff from vacations in the country?
No, but that's exactly what is weird here. Well, we're almost 15 kilometers from the middle of the city. This tunnel should end around the prefecture line, so...
What the hell is this place? What's going on?
Huh. This is what she was talking about.
This sure doesn't look like a construction site. It just goes on forever, above and below. I can't even see the end.
The outer walls.
But what the hell is it? How do we get through?
I don't know if there is a way through. What if all our memories from outside town are fake? What if everyone's been convinced that an outside even exists?
No way.
I can't believe it either. How could I? It'd mean this 30-kilometer enclosure, this isolated city, is the only world we've ever known. Cool. Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me. And that show that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream. Miyuki Inaba was right about everything. There was a boundary. So here we are, in 30 kilometers of city. And beyond that, nothing. Wish I could pretend it was all a dream. My own private little adventure with Yuki-chan. I see Tomi Kisaragi in there. Ah, come on. What am I getting self-conscious for? It was just a dream. It's got nothing to do with anything I actually feel. But if I bump into her, things could get awkward fast. What I really need now is a cold drink. Just gotta grab a drink, sit down, and chill out for a sec. Could use a sugar boost. Yeah, a little pick-me-up should do it. Love me a little fizz. Man, I needed that. Okay, let's think about this. Yeah, I only really see this going one way. I tell someone and they dump me in a psych ward. So what can I do?
Amiguchi-kun.
Oh. Hey, Kurabe-kun.
Could we hang out again today?
You got it. Let's see. Why don't we go to your place this time? Don't you have the place to yourself right now? I want to check it out.
It's true my grandma's away visiting relatives, but... well, right now... I have a guest staying over. Things are a little awkward, so, sorry. It's just not a good time.
Well, all right. Let's go to my place then.
Thanks.
Done already? Sorry. Looks like all we've got is soda.
Thanks, Amiguchi-kun.
It's getting dark. We should probably go get dinner soon. You're coming, right? My treat.
You already paid for my ramen last time. I feel kind of bad.
Then what? You want to call it a day?
I can still tag along. I'll just pay for my own food. Oh. You watched the video I lent you?
Hey, you recommended it. How could I not?
Did you already finish it? What did you think?
Kind of a campy plot. You've got this mad scientist who loses his real body, so he builds a new body and sets out, bent on revenge. It was interesting, but definitely not for casuals.
For a B movie?
That just proves it's a masterpiece.
In my dream, her soul was in an android body. That's gotta be the craziest feeling. What would it even be like, not having a body of your own? Miyuki Inaba. Huh.
Oh,
What's up?
just learning something about you. I figured you were only really into Western music. Never thought you'd be into the idol scene. Miyuki Inaba. She's been really getting big lately, hasn't she?
Oh, that. I mean, you know how it is. I just got curious. Maybe I could tell Kurabe-kun about the TV stuff? He's one of the only people who might believe me. But how do I even bring it up? Don't want to get this wrong. I know if I don't make myself absolutely clear, I'll just come off as a crazy fanboy. Actually, maybe I better keep my mouth shut. She was right. We found that weird barrier on the edge of town. Maybe I should listen to her more carefully. I'm getting hungry. Did you want to just grab dinner and go home?
Actually, do you think I could stay a little longer? I'd really appreciate it.
My old man's probably at his mistress's place again. And I'm all by myself here. Stay as long as you want.
Thanks.
Say, any specific reason you don't want to go home? Well, anyhow, want to get food? We could swing by the video store. Pick up something new to watch.
Oh, speaking of... Before I forget again, here you go. This one I brought with me. It's basically the sequel to that other sci-fi one. This story was meant for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. For you and me.
Memory transfer complete. Now, open your eyes, Jiro. Or maybe the name 426 would be more appropriate. Do you recognize me?
You're Tetsuya Ida. Or at least, an older version of him. Shan was gone a long time.
You always seem to notice that whenever I wake you up. It's been 3 years since you died. Next year, we enter the 22nd century.
And how do I look now? Oh, this is horrific. No arms or legs. Not even a face.
You'll find the pain receptors are all still there, at least. So I'd really recommend you cooperate. You are now an android. Your consciousness is stored on an electronic brain.
So you pulled my data from Sector 0. Brought me back as a ghost.
I brought you back because we need to talk. You clearly did the most work on that underground supercomputer. So we're gonna have a little chat about your research. Let's talk about your final project. You were testing an unorthodox function for the interlocutor, downloading memories into a human brain. I'm picking up where you left off, so I'll need more details. Records say the memory transplant was a success, but all the raw data from the experiment was deleted. Why did you delete it? Did you hit some snag with the method? Okay, maybe you're still a little groggy. Let's wake you up. Okay, let's... Okay, maybe let's...
The method was reliable. It's possible to download memory. Why does that information matter to you? Planning to take over someone's body?
You killed Kisaragi, and I will make you pay. I'm bringing her back, as a human.
This is incredible. How many times have you revived me here? Not the first, not even a second.
Damn it. Only you would find the one gap in my system's security.
You've been bringing me back and killing me for a long time. You even got me to tell you how to interrupt the D-Force's production. Must have been painful if you got that out of me. Handling the Deimos code is dangerous, you know.
How far back did you look? I really need to keep an eye on you.
So that's your process. Copy me into this husk of tin. Then erase me once you have what you need.
You're a dangerous man. Better get rid of you early this time. Can't afford the risk.
Ida-kun,
What's wrong?
I found out from Morimura-san. You're trying to transplant my mind, aren't you? You want to replace the Tomi Kisaragi of this world with me. Do you realize how horrifying that is? How could you?
Wait, look. It'll mean you can be human again.
It means you're going to sacrifice a living human girl.
But she's you. It'll be your heart and mind going into your own body. What's wrong with that?
You know she's dead. The girl you're talking to. She's just a machine wearing Tomi Kisaragi's face.
But your heart is real. You're still you.
Don't you get it yet? The girl you knew will never come back. Even if you steal her body and transfer my mind.
Please. Please, without you, I'm...
You know I love you. But I can't support you. I can't support this.
Well, that explains why you woke me up. It sounds like things aren't going according to plan.
Who's that?
Well...
I can tell you your biggest failure right now. She's standing right there. You should never have revived her as an android in the first place. All you had to do was transfer her mind into a flesh body. You could have gotten everything you want. Nobody the wiser.
Shut up!
Juro Izumi. You're Juro Izumi. Prisoner 426, aren't you? Why did you wake him up?
Same reason he brought you back. We're both his means to an end. Tools to be used and thrown away.
Why him?
Just had some technical things I wanted to check. Don't worry. I'll erase him as soon as I'm done. I had a couple more questions, but we'll get to them another time.
I noticed you kept Kisaragi's memory from before transplanting her into the android.
Huh?
Paranoia getting to you? You didn't need to keep so many backups. Strange move for a man who sees humans as replaceable hardware. Or maybe you had the same contingency plan for her. You could erase her and start over as much as you wanted.
I've heard enough.
No need to get emotional. After all, me and your Kisaragi here, we're just data. All you have to do is reset us, and we spring to life. Just like you did to me.
I'm erasing him now. Just keep your eyes on the console for me.
That's right. Better watch carefully. Never know what might happen.
There. Deleted. That should do it. You know he was just trying to mess with our heads. Are you mad at me?
Data transmission had been remapped to the delete button. Guess he was too worked up to notice. Never thought I'd find an escape route planned out for me. And by one of my past selves, no less. So, how are you doing?
What happened?
Hey, Kisaragi. How's the view from the other side of that shell? A shame it might end up getting you deleted. And by the man you love, too. Oh, very classical tragedy.
Ease me, son.
Sorry. But I need this body more than you do.
Oh, whoops. Must have fallen asleep watching a video. Looks like Karabe-kun went home. And the tape must have hit the end. It's automatically rewound. The dream just now. Feels like it started off the end of the last one. Back in my dream, he called himself... We look identical. This dream's probably way, way off. It looked like it was in some... Never figured she'd turn up, but that was her.
You saw the video.
Hey! Man, I'm not even surprised anymore.
Are you still the same Shu Amiguchi?
Yeah, I saw it. But what are you talking about?
What you saw wasn't a video. Everything you saw was real. All events of the distant past.
Okay, hold on. I borrowed that video from Karabe-kun. So let's assume you're telling the truth. What's Karabe-kun's part in it? Does he want me to see this stuff too?
He's the same as you. Watching the past unfold. Even if he has no idea. He doesn't know that it's why he keeps coming over. Or even that he's communicating with me.
Wait, you talked to him? When? We were just hanging out, playing games, watching movies.
That's how it appears to you, yes.
Back in my dream, he called him... We look identical. I keep seeing that guy in my dreams.
It's his past you're seeing. He resembles you greatly. His name is Tetsuya Ida.
Okay, so now you've shown me all this crazy vision stuff. Now what?
I have to find out what he's thinking. What he intends to do. If he's thinking of resetting the plan, then he has to be stopped.
There's a plan? I just wanted a nice first date with Yuki-chan. So much for that. Now I've got myself wrapped up in some huge conspiracy. Used to be I'd just daydream about girls for a while and perk right up. Something tells me that's not really gonna work here. Okay, so what's this plan? Come on, what have you got cooking? This isn't gonna be some big evil scheme, right?
It's not. It's called Project Ark. The plan is meant to save humanity. As a species, you will all be moved to another planet. And whether you know it or not, this plan revolves around all of you.